Hi Virgo, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. For those of you that actually watch my channel, welcome back. This is your general read of November 2021, and it is a general read for the entirety of the collective, meaning anybody that has Virgo anywhere in their chart, this message is for you. This message may or may not be your message. It may be the person that's sitting next to you that has Virgo in their chart. My intent and purpose is to bring home the message to you personally. However, Spirit does not always get the message to every individual. That's quite a few people to reach. But Spirit definitely does its best to get the message to the majority of Virgos to kind of touch base with them. And it's always an overview. It's never a message that's completely pinpointed and focused because it is a general message. So please keep all that in mind. If you do not ring a ding, resonate, or relate to this message, if it does not vibrate within you, then I definitely encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiac signs. Many times they can carry other messages within. Sometimes it can all tie in together. Sometimes there can be a more weighted in message. But I definitely also encourage you to observe the non-descripted natal chart zodiac signs. We have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus that are normally addressed. I refer to those as the majors, but then we have the minors that are not normally addressed. Chiron, Lilith, so on and so forth. Those energies that you're born under as well also play a factor into your energies and situations that arise. So I definitely encourage you to please keep that in mind. As you can see, I have the majority of the cards down, awaiting for your arrival so we can do clarification and messages and guidance behind that. This is the first week, second week, third week, and fourth week, so you can follow along. This is the overall energy within the read. All right, so before we begin, I would also like to let you know that if this is in regards to an interaction with an individual, the message can be kind of erratic sometimes. It can be 1 week is directed to them. It may be their actions that they're doing, and then the next week could be directed to you and the actions that you're going to take. It can be vice versa. It can be flip-flop. I do encourage you to pay close attention, apply it where it's appropriate, but I do ask that you don't force this message to fit your situation, okay? So we're going to do a quick overview, and then we'll do clarification behind that. First, I would like to ask Spirit to come forward and assist in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern this message that you are about to receive, Virgo. Okay. So for your overall energy, we have the King of Wands. We are definitely taking some predatorial actions. We are focusing in, honing in on what we want and going after it. And it can be also an Aries, a fire energy that this is in regards to. Overall, the energy that I'm receiving off the card is that you are going after what you want. You have focused, you have zeroed in on what you want, and you're going after it. The first week we have the Knight of Swords. Again, that is also a very good depiction of that. Knight of Swords, moving swiftly towards a situation, and he is my mercenary. He goes in, he cuts out the tongues, he speaks his truth, and he runs back out. He accomplishes his task, and then he leaves. So, very swift movement, task accomplished, and then shoots out. Second week, we have several cards that came flying out. We have the Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands, Sun, and the Eight of Pentacles. So, whatever is your Ten of Cups, whatever makes you extremely happy, feel supported, can be a family member, a friend, your cat, whatever you feel supported and loved by and what makes you ultimately happy, is actually feeling rather overwhelmed right now. They're feeling like they are trudging through mud. and being weighed down right now. And they need some clarification on how to make things work. So for the third week, we have the King of Cups and the Emperor in reverse. There is definitely some emotional manipulation and some controlling going on here. We'll do some clarification and find out exactly what's occurring there if we can delve into that. Get as close to, pinpointing it as we can. For the fourth week, we have the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles. The individual that is confident and financially stable is going to take a leap of faith and possibly a leap into something new and exciting. Can be an Aquarius that you're interacting with. We also have Leo down. All right. The bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Wrestling with yourself about moving swiftly towards a decision, a path that you wish to go down. And let's get some clarification going on here. Please clarify King of Wands for Virgo, November 2021, please. There was definitely an injustice, and things are not going to work out very good here. One-sided kind of situation. Things are not going well. Definitely an injustice occurring here. Independence is coming to an end. And an evaluation of the path that was chosen needs to be a little more clear. You may very well be walking away from this Ten of Pentacles, what you've built on, what you put so much effort into. Again, please apply it where it's appropriate. Can be them, can be you. Please clarify Knight of Swords, week 1, November 2021, please. Thank you. Making a decision to move forward. See if we can get a little more there. Because we got forward movement, 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands, Knight of Swords. We've got forward movement. What are we moving towards? Questionably offering. Right now we're holding on to it. We're reflecting on some situations. There may be some definite immaturity going on that you're looking at. And holding back from putting forth an effort, so to speak. Holding back on anything, any good news coming towards, keeping it to yourself. Making a decision to move forward, cutting away what doesn't serve, getting some clarity on a new beginning so you can leave the past behind. 8 of Cups is behind that. Making that decision to move forward. To move swiftly in and cut away what doesn't serve. Definitely not putting much effort into looking at it, though. Not really putting forth a wholehearted reflection. Please clarify 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands, the Sun, and 8 of Pentacles. We have the Emperor here. Aries. Taking control of a situation, using our intuition in regards to, could be a Scorpio, opening our heart up and offering ourselves fully. It's going to go two ways here. We can either have victory over someone from the past, and the Empress, the ultimate catch, and create a new life to the unknown, and make some long-term plans, fulfilling your own wishes. Or it can be also, we're recognizing that someone from the past is creating a new life, and they're keeping secrets about making long-term plans and fulfilling their own wishes. Take that as you will. But we do have the High Priestess down, and the High Priestess can play both roles in that as well. Being mystical, keeping things to ourselves, right? But definitely using our intuition on when to open up and how to open up. Please clarify the Emperor and the King of Cups in reverse. Please clarify the Emperor and the King of Cups in reverse, please. November 2021. Three of Cups. Well, obviously it's somebody within your community. So we've got, could be Virgo, Earth element, that we're manifesting a new path to be to move swiftly towards, and we're determined to have our happily ever after. But with that manipulation going on, that your path is being manipulated. And you realize that it's coming to a realization that that's being manipulated. Let's do the fourth week, please. Please clarify the Fool and Nine of Pentacles for the fourth week of November 2021, please. Clarify the Fool and Nine of Pentacles, November 2021, please. Fourth week of November. So balance needs to be found in how to build on this foundation so you can have something stable. Four of Swords. Take some time out and think really hard about it. How to go about building this new abundance. Taking a leap towards being independent yourself, and needing to find balance in how to do that so that you can then build on this new leap and have something more stable. So it may very well be an Aries that you're interacting with here, because we have Aries out here 3 times. The Emperor twice, and then we have the King of Wands. Definitely a fire energy, and an energy that takes control of things. That they're very aggressive, and taking no for an answer is not even anywhere near their vocabulary. It's their way or the highway kind of an individual. They're extremely insensitive. They don't consider your feelings. It's only their way. And definitely emotionally unstable, which of course, when that fire energy is in an uproar, they are definitely emotionally unstable. All right, let's get some guidance messages for you here. Oh, that's one way to do it. Eight of Swords on its side, heading towards being upright. not quite feeling like you're completely trapped yet, but definitely heading that way. And so the guidance would be, if you can see that coming, um, there's a leap of faith that is a positive thing in here. It's positive. The wheel is behind, underneath the deck. So get some enlightenment with the Hierophant here. Take some time out to meditate and allow your higher being, your higher self, to receive some input on what your true calling is, what is your true destiny, so that you can then begin that new cycle and start fresh. Take that time out, Four of Swords, and allow that information to come in. That is your guidance. Messages and guidance. All right, Virgo. With this all being said, let's look and see what energies we have within your read here. It can be your energy, their energy, or just what's in the bubble floating around, affecting anything and everybody. We have Libra in here. We have Aquarius in here, of course, that I have already said. Pisces. And as I said, we have Aries. Leo. All right. So with all those energies within here, I pray that this message has found who it needed to find, been delivered to those that are seeking guidance and information in regards to this situation. And may it assist you in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern the message that's came through. And may it provide you with what you're seeking, enabling you to be able to make the possible choice, the best possible choice for you on your own personal life path. All right. So I do look forward to next week to see what your current energy will bring forward and what Spirit has to tell you. And until then, may all your choices be very, very blessed.